YouTube, and Twitch. Welcome back. Another episode PC Sherpa Live. It's been a minute, I think, since I've actually done this. I'm gonna be honest. Has it been like a couple weeks? I honestly don't really remember the last time I was doing this, but we're back. Hopefully we get some people. I know there's gonna be people for sure when the wipe drops. Which I'm still gonna bet is August 15th, but we will see. We shall see. Silver Moon, what's up? Wipe when? August 15th is my bet. I know everybody's saying August 8th, and it's probably gonna be August 8th. But the big pre-wiped events haven't happened yet. If they don't do it tomorrow, like the trader unlock and everything, if that doesn't happen, it's gotta be the 15th. And I mean, people can quote me on that. I mean, I just, you know, I don't want to lead you guys astray, right? But obviously, as a content creator, you can trust everything that I say all the time. So knowing that, you should be able to make an informed decision to know that it is going to happen on the 15th. So yeah, there's that. What else is happening? Oh, I should probably post that we're live in the Discord, huh? That would be pretty wise, right? Late. Literally 5 minutes early. Actually just 5 minutes early. Genuinely, that was me. Just early, chat. Okay, hear me out, this is the dream. Sound is fixed, inertia's nerfed. I didn't want inertia nerfed. Nope, you're disagreeing with me, so I'm gonna stop reading your comment. I'm kidding. Inertia's nerfed and Streets is 90 FPS on a 1080 Ti. Streets can have 90 FPS on a 1080 Ti. It already can, right now. I mean, technically. But the question is, will it have 90 FPS on, say, oh, I don't know, 12600K, a 12400F, maybe like a 5800X non-3D? The answer is no. The answer is no, it won't. But it's good to have like a little bit of like, oh, well, maybe, you know, maybe it'll, possibly. But I mean, I think we all know, you know, that's sort of a dream, sort of in the mirror, like that's ever gonna happen. I think there's gonna be minor increases to performance, and if they do that adjustment, or they do that like graphics overhaul that they were talking about, I don't know if that's actually coming this wipe. I don't know if they said that it is, but if that happened, there'd be more load on the GPU for a lot of people, which it's going to make people happier, even if it slightly lowers their performance, because they're going to see the bigger GPU usage number, and then they're going to use DLSS, and then they'll be able to get maybe some more performance if there's a slight reduction in CPU overhead. But yeah, we'll have to see. Again, we will have to see. No promises on that, because I don't know, and you shouldn't take what I say, what my theorizing, as fact. But live is it gets some live help with FPS issues. Boom. And I really hope I got the right link this time, chat. Is this going to be me talking? Nope. Okay, we're good. Boom. Alright, Discord is pinged. Ooh, yeah. Seamless transition is coming in the future, though. But it's not going to be seamless. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be... We're talking about the new wipe, and if there's actually going to be any performance boost. See, the really great thing, though, chat, is that I get the pleasure... The how do you say, the opportunity, the welcome chance to try and benchmark things. And right now, I don't know if anybody saw my woes on Discord, but a really great thing that BSG just decided to conveniently have happen right before the wipe drops is that, for example, when I go to, say, do an offline raid or anything like that, you know, try to benchmark and choose a time, it just so conveniently happens that I cannot choose a time. The time is always the first time. So, for example, because I like to do all of my benchmarks in the daytime to keep, you know, shadows being drawn at all times and stuff like that, you can't. You either sit there, hit the random time, and then just pray to God you get some time in the day, or you have to just wait until that time slot becomes daytime again. And you might be thinking to yourself, wow, that sucks. And yeah, it sucks. It just sucks. Hello, Ghost. Welcome in, brother. But yeah, it's it's great. It's really good. It's just awesome. It just really, it's awesome. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. Is it's just another great thing. Let me just quickly post on Twitter about it. No, not about it, but for the stream. Oh, there's vacuuming happening upstairs. Hope you guys can hear that. Let's see. For escape from Tarkov. Boom. Next wave FPS boost on streets. I wouldn't bet my money on it. I would probably say there might be a marginal increase, but again, saying that is not sensational enough. So I'm sure that there's going to be a plethora of content discussing that either the streets or that streets is running like shit, or that streets is the best that it's ever been because they were playing right before wipe when the bosses were spawning 100%, and they're like, oh, it's shit because the bosses are there, and then the bosses are not there, and they see that and they're like, ooh, great. I'm totally not saying that out of like anger, out of what I've personally seen or anything like that. Anyway, unrelated. Yeah, it's not going to be as sensational as everybody's talking about. I personally don't think so. And the fact that they did not specify streets and they just said, hey guys, like, it's going to be for all maps is definitely making me think that, yeah, they're not getting as much, as much boost specifically on streets, or at least not enough to market it separately. You know what I mean? So that's just a game theory, a raid theory. Ooh, that actually kind of goes crazy. Speaking of PvE, I had this problem where my frame time in RevaTuner goes all snake-like when AI spawns. That's 100% normal. Yeah. No, it is normal. But if you're playing PvE solo, I can actually just show you. While we're waiting for submissions to PC Sherpa Live, if you want to get in there, side note, little side tangent, if you want to get in there, join the Discord, go to the role request channel, react with one of those two emojis that are there, you get into the server, go to the PC Sherpa Live Q channel and put your specs in there. You got a chance to get pulled by me into a Discord call where we get shit done and we figure out your issues. But anyway, let me quickly load up a offline factory here. Let me get cap frame up too. And then also let me close Discord in the background because I don't need it on this PC right now. Okay. Let's just do this so I can get it to happen quickly. Yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Is this live Tarkov gameplay footage? Oh, like the stuff in the intro? No. I gotta redo that. Excuse me. I gotta redo that because also, hey, Anna, Brady, what's up? I'm a goner and I'm done. Oh shit. Thank you for the follow, Rafik. Appreciate it. This is solo and duo? Oh yeah, it also happens in duo too. Like, I was playing labs, so you might be able to see it on some of my VODs with my friends when we were playing PvE. But you'll see my frame times go crazy in about, like, 10 seconds. But, yeah, Colin Thai Kebab do eat FPS big time, yep. It's just all the extra shit. all the extra not goons, all the extra, I guess they are goons, but not like how we say goons, you know. Monkey, welcome back. Oh shit. Well, that was quite unfortunate. But oh yeah, you just saw it in the frame time graph there. Okay, I can die now. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's that. And you see it in solo and duo. Yeah, you can see it. It doesn't occur after they get in, but yeah. That's why, like, when we were playing labs and stuff like that, like, I could basically know when the PMCs and stuff is spawned in because you just feel it. Like, all of a sudden, you're like, whoa, my input feels a little weird for a little bit. And then it goes away. And that's that. I do remember you, Azalium. That's a throw. Not actually that much of a throwback, but it feels like it was forever ago. How are you? When I launch offline mode, even with no bots, I get worse frames than playing online on streets. I have been seeing that as well. Here, let me show you guys this. So, I have some benchmarks that I've been collecting. Actually, it's these. These are, oh yeah, I got these a little bit ago. These are more recent, but Streets performance seems, you know what, fuck it. Actually, all right, guys, let's look at my methodology live here. Oh wait. Fuck it, we ball. Minus 10k got scammed. Oh, how do I reimburse you points, Wild? They never told me. They never told me how to do that. But we got to run the SR4. I have an SR25 in PvE. I found one. And I kept it because I realized that I had to make that gun. So I didn't forget about that. I swear. I didn't forget. Curious, do you know what causes it? Is it the CPU getting choked or something? Well, those bots, they basically have to, you have to have that data in order to display them for number one. They got to keep track of all the bots. It has to be relayed to you in some extent, or to some extent. So, if I had to guess, and this is completely me theorizing, and I could be totally talking out of my ass right now. But that's basically everything getting stored in memory for which you need to reference for like the bots' inventories and stuff like that. So that when you like kill them and go to loot them, that little stutter is it referencing what was loaded when those bots were spawning in. That's stored in your RAM. That's just a guess. Just a guess. That's just a guess. Don't quote me on that. I don't work at BSG, so don't take that as. Wait, did I keep bots on? What was the start at the start there? Okay. We're gonna run over here. So I thought I heard somebody else for a second, but I guess not. I did go offline, right? You switched to CS2. You said that you didn't want an addicting game, and you're like, what game can I go to? Oh, the one where people spend thousands of dollars being addicted to gambling. I don't blame you. It's a smooth transition right there. Both equally frustrating, I would argue. Exactly the same thing happening in DayZ when players are close to each other, game lags a bit. It's, if I had to guess, it's probably the inventories of them getting loaded in to memory, or referenced in some way. No, I would never believe it. I would never believe it. Alright, anyway, let me get over here. Okay. I could... My benchmarks are like 2.5 minutes, though. I could probably talk out of my ass for 2.5 minutes. I've done more. Let me look at my CPU aggregate data. There was that outlier right there. But generally, we were at 120-ish when CPU bound on streets, okay? Right here. You're already yapping. That's okay. Yeah, well, that's kind of my job. That's kind of, it kind of comes with the... And just, well, eyeballing it, that looks pretty damn close to what it was before. Not actually much change from that data. That's roughly a month ago. That's fine. So, like, I mean, obviously, maybe I should run a benchmark just like get the numbers, but 119, 120. I don't see the frame times actually don't look that bad either, just sitting here, so not too bad. You see that SBT monitors managed to get the AI to run on CPU multi-threaded? I did not see that. I would actually be interested in looking at that. That'd be pretty cool. I'm planning to buy a new motherboard, CPU, and RAM. I will go from Intel to AM5. That's big. Welcome. I'm an AMD shill, and I approve this message. Is it strictly required to reinstall Windows freshly? I would do that. 100% I'd do that. And of course, then always buy your Windows licenses from verified sources. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Let's see, this spot gives me around 40 to 50 frames on 5700X3D. That's wrong. That's not right. That's very bad. You're kidding, right? That's crazy. What? There's no shot, actually. Like, there's no way. There's something wrong there. Like, I would expect you'd probably be around, like, 80, 90 right here in this scenario. 90 sounds a bit more correct. But that's completely what I expected it to be. And then we do this. It's 110. My GPU aggregate data is fucking no frames. Only frame times. That's totally cool. But average was 105. Oh, well, there it is. They can fluctuate. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Cool. Well, that's confirming that nothing really has changed there. I don't know what has changed on individual systems, but maybe driver updates? I'm not sure. I also ran some random online tests with some beautiful frame times. I mean, just look at that. I mean, really... It's as smooth as a Goomba. Wait, is that what are those stompers called? Not a Goomba. Not a fucking Goomba. What are those called? I don't know what those are called. Anyway, it's fucking, the joke's ruined. But this is, I mean, this is basically what everybody's feeling right now. There's nothing crazy to see here. Fuck that joke. I have a 4090 and an i7 3700K with 64 gigs of DDR5 5600. Oh. I can get lower than 50 FPS at times on 4K res on PVU Shoreline. Yeah, I'm not surprised. If you're playing solo, those numbers make 100% sense right there. I'm getting in that spot. Let's see what I get. 30 gigabytes, 6,000 megatransfers per second, 7800X3D, and a 7900XTX. This guy's a AMD Chad. I'll make sure to pick him. We only review AMD here. Sorry. If you're an Intel shill, you need to get out. Okay. Is going from a Ryzen 5 5600 to a Ryzen 5700X3D more worth it than the 5800X3D? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the budget, not the budget, but the value, that's the word, of the 5700X3D is much better. The value proposition is much better on the 5700X3D than the 5800X3D. Though, I mean, the performance is very close. Very close. So, is Ryzen Intel? No, Ryzen is AMD. Wait for the new AMD CPU, I think, before upgrading. I mean, yeah, at this point, probably, yeah. Mile High Captain, thank you for the follow on Twitch. And chat, if you didn't know, we are on Twitch and YouTube right now. We're on both, so if you want to have a slightly less delayed stream. Twitch is the place, though it is only 1080p, whereas YouTube has the better quality, but it's a bit more delayed. Tyler, thank you for the sub on YouTube as well. Appreciate it, guys. We're getting close to 1,000 on Twitch, so I love my Ryzen 4070. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming over to the Twitch if you want to. You don't have to stay there either. But yeah, whatever you guys want to watch on is fine with me. Anyway, I realized I shouldn't have closed my Discord because I need to pull up the PC Sherpa Live stuff. That's what I need to do. Okay. So let me... Okay, grab this. Boom, boom. Nobody asked, you started yapping now. The people who are here regularly on the stream, he's back. You guys know what I'm saying by that. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you can help with... Or I hope you can help me. I currently have a 1400K, and I think Tarkov's gonna be problems with my PC. It keeps blue screening. What? Guys, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who is gonna tell him? I don't know if I want to break the news. I don't know if I want to break that news. Shit. Okay. So the blue screening. You might have a faulty Intel CPU. I don't know if you've heard about the recent controversy regarding that. But it's not good. It's not good. I'll just say that. Long story short, they've been running at way higher voltages than was needed. There's been a lot of degradation over time with the silicon. There is possibly a not possibly, it's confirmed actually, there was a manufacturing defect on some of those chips. They're releasing a microcode patch later in, I think this month, maybe in like 10 days or something, that's going to try to address the concerns with that. But if you already have degradation, it doesn't fix that. So, yeah. Would this channel exist if Tarkov was actually optimized? I don't know. I mean, I like doing this a lot, and there would probably be other games that I'd do, but I don't know if the idea would have came to my head to like, make this content if Tarkov wasn't like the spring of performance issues that it is. I have a RTX 4070 Ti Super 16GB high textures. Should I use Street's lower resolution mode? Only if you are experiencing VRAM and RAM overflow. Like if you're running out of VRAM and you're running out of RAM, then I'd say possibly use that. But if you're not, and you're not getting like super hard stutters, I wouldn't worry about it. If you have issues with 13th gen, just check your BIOS. Mine is running more stable. I have an ASRock motherboard. Or check your BIOS updates. Well, the update hasn't even come out yet for it, so you can't right now. But I realize I've been sitting in here the entire time. But yes, when those patches come out, I am going to be updating my BIOS for my streaming PC, and I suggest you do the same. And if you're on a 13th or 14th gen platform, I would highly recommend doing that. You will have to get your settings. You save your settings. They do? Oh, has that already been pushed? Wow, I didn't even know that. I didn't know they pushed that already. Not referring to the mid. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, it was separately. Okay. I got something on my glasses. Hold on. Ooh. Do I have something to clean my glasses? That's a good question. Me? Well, that's that. Oh, yep. Oh, man, I've ruined my glasses. I cannot see. I can't read chat right now. Okay. Hold on. Well, I could. Hold on. Yeah, they haven't pushed... Intel hasn't pushed the microcode updates, but other manufacturers have. Separately. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're good. Ooh. We're not good. Okay. There we go. I can see again. Alright. I should say, by the way, if you want to get in to chit chat with me, make sure you go and type in the PC Sherpa Live Q channel in my Discord. Ignore Joe Biden over there. He's just in awe of the Discord. Type in here like this guy did. And you get a chance to get pulled. I'll probably pull the first one in about 10 minutes. I figured I'd just be talking with you guys for a little bit, and then I'll pull the first one. Let's see. I kept getting blue screens of death on Tarkov only, and it stopped when I switched my virtual RAM paging back to default setting. What'd you have it at before that? Was it running out? Because System Manage will just like dynamically adjust the paging file size if I remember correctly. Oop. Why do game companies use Unity? For the, oh. What the fuck? Where's the rain? Okay. But why do game companies use Unity when literally every Unity game has performance issues? Well, like Tarkov, Rust, 7 Days to Die. Does 7 Days to Die have performance issues? I didn't even know that. I don't know, I just thought it was par for the course. It's not, how do I say this? It could be a coincidence, why am I looting? It could be a coincidence, that those games are running poorly. It's not like switching an engine isn't gonna magically like solve all of their performance issues. A lot of that is, for lack of a better word, engineering, on the, developers' part to try and make things run more smoothly. Obviously there are different tools and different engines and different versions of said engines that can help them improve performance, but some of it is just grunt work. And I'm not saying to like blame the developers or anything. Sometimes they have ambitions that may just require a more intensive, or not more intensive, but a more powerful system to run. I mean, look at Dwarf Fortress. I mean, you know. I'll look at your messages second mile high, by the way. I haven't missed it. Getting 110 FPS in that spot you were at, very similar to yours. Though my GPU usage about 75%. That's fine. We have the same CPU, so that makes sense. Did you study IT or anything like that, or are you self-taught? Yeah, I'm going for a degree in information technology right now. But I am self-taught to a certain extent. About this stuff, I am definitely self-taught. Like PC hardware and everything is pretty much all my own, like searching and knowledge, or like searching for knowledge. That's all been my own accord with this. Like for example, I will say though, like Tarkov is, I don't know like the full background, but did they have a separate game before this that was also made in Unity, so they were comfortable using Unity, and they're like, oh, fuck it. Let's do this little other project anyway on Unity too. And then all of a sudden, millions of people bought the game. They're like, oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. Okay, let's, well, guess we'll just keep doing it. And, well, that's where that came from. You have a ROG Maximus 8 Hero i9 10900K. There's the problem. There's the problem. Yeah. 64 gigs of RAM. Why 64? Well, the timings on that RAM are going to be what's important, but anyway. Yeah, the 10900K is your issue. Tarkov is running like 60, 80 FPS, sometimes 90s. Yeah, it's definitely your CPU. I would recommend looking into tuning your memory and maybe overclocking your CPU if you got the headroom. Deep-loading your Windows, deep-loading your drivers for Nvidia drivers. I have a video on that too. That's probably the stuff I'd recommend there. Are you married to anybody? No. Chat, you guys know I'm like 20 years old. I'm not married to anybody. Clementine is a very helpful YouTuber. Oh, thank you. 5900X, 32 gigs of RAM, 3080. Am I CPU bound? You're CPU bound with that 5900X. Married to his left hand. Okay. Ah, man. How much FPS did you have on a 1300K on streets? It might have changed a little bit now, but I think my performance was like 15 or 20% worse on my 1300K system than it is now on this system. On streets. When I'm running the game, it looks like my CPU and GPU are running at 30 to 40%. That's still a CPU bottleneck, yeah. Basically, if your GPU's not running at 100%, there's a very high chance that you're probably CPU bottlenecked. I mean, like, that's just, like, the pipeline. Or, like, there's memory or cache bandwidth issues that could be a factor as well, but, like, you're, you know, that's also, in a sense, sort of related to the CPU. In fact, the cache is, but the cache I'm referring to is the L1, L2, L3 cache on the CPU, so it is directly related in that sense. Have you looked into the AMD AFMF2 tech? The preview driver's out. I have not looked into it. I've watched videos on it. I have not looked at it because I was hoping to make a video on lossless scaling instead, and whenever I get the capture to work on that, I'll probably make a video on that. For fluid motion though, fluid motion frames, frame generation as a whole, like, I mean, I'll just be 100% real. Like, if you want to see, like, bigger number, then sure. Right? Sure. If you want it to be smoother and you want to see bigger number, great. You can do it. But I know from past experience that a lot of people who want to use frame generation are the people who are currently running the game at, let's see, they're running it at something like this. And when you're running it like this, really, yeah, you're going to get that fluidity in there, but then, like, you're going to feel the input delay that is, like, this type of frame rate, right? And on top of that, you're going to get input delay from the generated frames, and it's going to feel really sluggish. And if you're trying to, like, peek corners quickly and do shit like that, doing this on 40 FPS is a lot harder for me than doing it at my normal FPS. You know what I mean? What processor should I switch to? You'll have to replace your motherboard and RAM probably if you want to switch to a recent platform. I would not buy the 11900K. That's the best CPU you can get in that socket, and it's not worth the money. Don't buy the 11900K. If you go to upgrade, I would get. I personally right now, I don't know if it's. I don't know really whether to recommend Intel to people with the stability issues. Like I don't want people to have the, like, specifically oxidation issues, I think, are the biggest concern. But with the microcode patches, I think it might be a little bit better. Again, we'll have to wait and see. But for me personally, if you're trying to get a Tarkov PC that's cost effective, I don't think the 7800X 3D can be beat right now. Though I wouldn't, like, wait, or sorry, I would wait until the 9000 series comes out in the next couple of weeks, just so you can see how the prices switch from there, and then you'll be able to make a more educated buying decision. So wait a pay period and then make your decision sometime in the middle of this month. When are you making a relationship Sherpa series? I'm seeing a girl and I need advice. Oh my god. So I make optimization videos and I play Escape from Tarkov, and you're asking me about relationship advice. I mean, Chad, I don't know if I need to explain that. Anyway, you better boost my FPS. Hey, Woods. What's up, man? Good try. What is this YouTube chat? Very good question, Orhan. Do we ban Azalium again, chat? Type 1 if we ban Azalium. That reminded me, should you ever use VSync in Tarkov? On AMD, at least, if you take VSync off in Tarkov settings, you're locked to 144 FPS. Yeah, you can use that to, like, bypass the frame rate limit. But, you see, people talk about that a lot as, like, a buzz thing to do to, like, you don't want your frames limited. But, like, who the fuck is hitting above 144 FPS on like, most maps? Anybody? Is there anybody out there? Because I got, like, the best system for this game right now, and there's the, like... I don't know what you... I don't know... I don't know if you're seeing it. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Customs, in fact. If you're a customs main, yeah. If you're a customs main, uncap that frame rate, baby. He needs to optimize his own game. Yeah. I don't know, maps like Factory Labs. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Do you... Yeah. Yeah, do you really... I mean, chat, the human eye can't see past 24 FPS. So, like, this is no different to me. No different whatsoever. Like, this is... Yeah, I mean... This is perfectly... Yeah, I don't know what everybody's complaining about. This is like the digital equivalent of putting my nails on a chalkboard right now. This is actually... Yeah, I'm putting it back. I can't take it. I can't take it. This is nauseating. Ah, there we go. Trying to learn Ground Zero. Didn't know this map actually worked getting 200. Yeah, it is quite small. It's pretty, too. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Okay. The bell has tolled. And if you haven't already, make sure... can somebody type ! Discord so I can pin it? Thank you. Somebody type ! Discord, because if you haven't already, you should join that Discord so that you can get access to it and post in the PC Sherpa Live Q channel like this wonderful gentleman did right here, which I will probably pull if nobody else gets in here. Oh, we got somebody already. See, look at that. Be as cool as that guy. Join the Discord. And we got more people in the Discord than we do actually following the Twitch stream, which I think is pretty funny. But anyway, let me pull this up so I can... Oh, there might be an ad. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh, it's just me. Never mind. Okay. Let me do this here. Hold on. I want to pin this here. Oh, you... The stupid live reactions thing. I gotta remove that. I hate that I have to do it every single time in the YouTube chat, the little heart. It's the most annoying thing. Who thought that was a good idea? Whoop, that is not the right message. Okay, there we go. Alright. Boom, we're set. Okay. After I save up for a new car, I'm thinking of switching to an AM5 motherboard from an AM4 with what I've got. That's a good idea. Alright, we might pull this here. Let me see. I get wrong results with my performance. I'm running a 3070 and a 5700X3D, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 3200 megahertz. I run the game on SSD. Choose a Tarkov offline rates give me worse frames even with 0 bots. Online raids give me 50 to 80 FPS depending on where on the map. Well, every other map runs really well. Even Lighthouse running. Okay. Well, reading that, I should actually let me go do not disturb here so that I don't get those pings for you guys. But that offline raid thing. Car over PC? Non-believer. 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 It's true. If you were a real Tarkov gamer, you would just... You don't need a fucking car. Run to work. Hello? Like, goddamn. So let me actually... Let's look at the online versus offline FPS thing, because I feel like... Here's what I think people are doing, actually. Let me reload this. I made it actually bring some gear in so that I can get to, like, a benchmarking spot. But if you're in this stream, I don't know who said that. It was NEJ? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to go into an offline raid with bots and see if that performance is equivalent to online or not. Because, oh, that's you. Okay. Because I'm going to check and see what was here. See, are you running it? Are you running with bots on offline? Because you said offline, no bots. But like my performance in offline isn't too bad. Like it's not abnormal. True believers put all their money into PC and Unheard Edition. That's true. That is true. I hope you've bought every single microtransaction for the game. They need it. And I hope, you know, simple segue. I hope you've hit the like button down below. I know that's cringy, but seriously, like genuinely, it does help the stream. If on YouTube you hit the like button, even if you're on Twitch, if you hit that like, it does help push the stream. I appreciate those of you who do. Let's get a gear set. I think I have one set up in PvE, so I'm not. That's the hideout. Okay, so, okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's download some RAM. Noir, what's up, man? Like button on Twitch. Make sure you hit it. Gambling. Oh. Hold on. What's that key, though? What's that key, though? We're gonna wipe in like 2 seconds, but what's that key, though? Okay. Okay, guys, we're not even gonna mention that. I bought stash space even after Unheard, just to support my favorite company, Heart. Oh, I love Battlestate games. Oh, man. The paycheck I get in the mail to cover the game. From Battlestate games themselves. Oh, sorry, I can't actually talk about that. Yep, that's... Oops. That's under contract, my bad. I'm joking. I'm joking. Let me grab hollow site here. That's not a hollow site. That's what we call a shit site. That'll work. Boom. Oh, what the f... Nope. So close. Okay. Repair. Ran this weapon recently. Okay. Alright. AM dip. Simply a difference in dip, I would argue. Yeah, but I'm gonna test this for you live, Maystic. Let's see. Because, I mean, if you said everything else is running really well, then I'm gonna see if it's a game bug. Because you may have your system already set up pretty well. Let's see. No, wait. Like, okay. What even... I'm sorry, they heard me talk about the contract, chat. They heard me mention the contract, and they're like, alright, well, nah, this guy's cooked. Get him out of here. Is my internet out? Hello? 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 What's happening? I'm getting DOSed. This is crazy. Okay, we're gonna do low. We'll have to load them. Never mind. Voice crack. I'm literally 15 again. If you had an unstable 14900 KS, you wouldn't have gotten that error. True. True. Nice. Dude, I don't know what's up with the voice cracks, chat. Like, I actually don't know. It's been happening a lot lately, and I thought I was over that hurdle. I thought, like, oh, once I hit 20, that should all be over with. That should be done. I mean, like, I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Nope. Nah, I won't have to. I'll have to worry about fucking voice cracks literally like every day. What happened to the guy in here? Oh, CSPR, where are you? I forgot CSPR. Where are you? My brother. Welcome back, by the way, if you're here, CSPR. No joke, I'm having voice cracks even with almost 25 years of age. I know. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, when is BSG gonna patch this shit? Maybe I should just start using an AI voice instead. What do you guys think about that? Like, use one of those, like, oh, I forgot, is it called, like, 11 Labs or something, where they're like, with this recent update, that sounds great. I will never forget the unironic post that I got, like, unironic comment where they're like, dude, nice fucking AI voice, like, you stupid bastard. Like, this is clearly an AI voice, like, you're dumb as fuck. Like, yeah, just get the hell out of here, man. Like, it's like an insult to me, and I'm like, okay. Thanks, dude. Let me take off that there so I don't accidentally... And then wait till I feel the bots spawning in here. But yeah. Oh, the performance says it all here. I mean, with the offline raid, it hits hard. Oh. Can I hit that? Ooh! Oh, I'm a little crazy. Oh shit. Do you think they'll add fog back as an FPS optimization? So, let me quickly address that after I kick some ass. The so-called, like, the fog was used as an optimizer thing is BS. I have no proof that that fog was directly contributing to anything performance-wise. And if anything, if they were trying to make the fog look pretty, it would actually probably hurt people's performance overall, and not the other way around. There had to be like some sort of other change that they did at the same time, which caused performance degradation for some people. I don't know who threw a nade. That was weird. I heard that too. I don't know what that was. Yeah, we're on PvE, but like... Also, let me see if this happens again. 75. This is... don't benchmark like I am, okay? Run some actual, like, throw tests. But 74, 75. And then... we're in here. Okay. Oh, well, la-di-da. Okay, well, that's not too big of a concern now, it seems. That's good. Nice, they fixed that. That's good. Okay. Yeah, no, Orhan, I knew you were joking, but I know there's, like, some people who genuinely, like, were thinking that. So, I just wanted to throw that right out the window, because... Let me go picture in picture. Oh, well, he's gone. Also, I want to ask you guys, I know, like, for PC Sherpa Live, like, I bring people in, you know, and I talk one-on-one, and I like doing that, for like, cases where, like, it takes me a while to help them, you know? But, like, I think sometimes, you know, if I see your problem and, like, I know how to address it, do you guys like it more if I, like, talk through some of the questions and, like, answer them? Like, you guys can submit them as, like, questions in there, and I will try my best to answer them. And then like I'll pull some of you in if I think it needs like further explanation or like I need to run through some stuff. Because I was thinking like once we get to wipe, you know, I know there's going to be more people here. There's going to be a big demand for help, and I want to see if like I can help more people, but still like have that conversational aspect a little bit, you know. So absolute brain. So it's on your local machine. Yeah, this is a single player right now though. Here, let me actually go into a PvE raid so that people can like have documentation of my performance with that too. Yeah, Q&A style Sherpa would be cool. Okay, cool. Well, if you guys, if fuck it, let's run it right now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them in here too, and I'll check them on occasion, and we'll talk through them. Or obviously you can ask in chat as well. I mean, you know, I'm reading that right now, so yeah. It's screw it. I think I was thinking about it, I was like, that might work better. And obviously I'll still have like the occasional episode of PC Sherpa where it's like me sitting down with one guy and like working through a problem, and you know, that sort of not narrative, but you know, let me do a solo. I'm gonna do a solo PvE run on streets, okay? And we'll see how that goes. I will ditch this kit though, because this is for Shoreline. So, oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna run some. Oh, we'll run some tests and I will find out. I'm going to... Oh, and we'll use a picture-in-picture scope, too. Oh, no, that's going to be the creme de la creme. Oh, yeah. Let's get a fit here. Question, how much FPS should I be getting in woods with a Ryzen 7 5700X, 32 gigs of DDR4, 32000, and RTX 4070 Super? Not woods, I mean streets. Oh, on streets, you're probably getting 50s. 40s or 50s with that CPU. If I had to guess. On average. You could hit 60 maybe occasionally, but it's going to be pretty rare. We're going to get a fit here, chat. Listen and learn. A true professional. Ooh, do you want the Gen 4? That would be a little crazy. That Gen 4 is heavy, but I think we can swap out some of the plates here. Make it a little bit lighter. Is this not repaired? Oh, shit. What do I have for the... I don't even know what plate this is, but let's see. I have a tier 6 light plate that I could use. I have these KA steel, which are super heavy. So maybe I shouldn't run those. I have this level 6 light plate. Also that level 6 light plate. Okay, I'm going to take one of those and one of these. Alright. And then we'll repair that. That works right there. Ooh. Oh man, we got a fit going right now. Okay. What CPU upgrade would you recommend? You could get an X3D chip. 5700X3D would be a decent upgrade. If you... I would sell off that old CPU though in order to do that. Oh, the chops, baby. Oh, the chops. Oh, how I miss the chops. Oh, shit. Things are getting a little crazy right now. Okay. fuck, like, what the okay. We're restarting the game. Hold on. We're restarting the game. We're restarting the game. This is big battle state trying to bring me down right now. Trying to ruin my drip. And I'm not standing for it. And I'm not standing for it right now. Do you have any recommendations to fix or mitigate the memory leak when playing Streets? The game just takes all my 32 gigabytes of RAM unless I disable and enable the memory RAM thing inside the game. Lowering your texture quality to the absolute lowest is recommended if you're trying to avoid that issue. So just run on low. You won't need low texture resolution mode because that's just low textures. It's still going to just be low textures. So just run low, or you could run medium textures and then enable that low texture res setting to have it be low textures on Streets. If you don't want to use the auto RAM cleaner on occasion. Do you know how much of a difference secondary and tertiary RAM timings make on Tarkov performance? In a scale, no. The only RAM tuning I've really done so far with Tarkov is on my not 5700X3D, I was reading chat. On my, what do you call it? My 1300K system is, I put it to 3600 megatransfers per second instead of 3200. And then I changed the timings to associate with default timings for that. But besides that, I haven't done much. Oh, and on this system, I have like, I can't buy anything from the flea market. Like it just instantly, is everybody having this issue or is this just me right now? Because this is crazy. Alright, we just gotta take that back, Pat. It's gonna kind of ruin the fit, but it is what it is. Just grab these mags. What's in here? Oh, FMJ, that's gross. Let's take that out. Thank you. Got random mags, but that'll work. That's all I need. Let me toss that out, actually. And then, I don't know what's in here. Yes, sure, we'll take that too. And then... boom. Okay, that works. We're 35 kilos, but oh well. And then... Streets, we have to survive through the vehicle extract. I should bring money for that. And then I need to bring a green flare. Green flare and money. Grab that. Come on. No. Crap. I bought a DDR4 B-die kit a few months ago and tried Streets at 3900 CL14 with tightest possible timings, and it didn't perform any better than my 4000 CL18 XMP kit. Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's a little 3900 CL14. How long did it take you to get there, dude? Okay, I can't. If I'm in this menu for too long, it's just gonna kick me. So I need to like find those other mags and then just like send myself in pretty much. And what's done is done. Where were those other mags? I'm blanking. I'll bring some extra ammo if I can't find those mags. Where the fuck did they go? Four days. Holy shit. Okay, we may just only have 2 magazines. Yeah, I can't even... Is anything going on Twitter about this? Do you have Reaver Tuner running as well? Yes. This is Capframe X using RTSS as the hook. What's in here? Okay, I got the 3 mags. Shit. I don't know. I'll take one of these. You know what? I'll take one of these. Let's load this preset. That'll be a good mix. Unload that. Load this preset. Okay. Okay. We're in business. Put on the headset. Let's get in a raid before shit goes south. This is solo PvE, by the way, on streets. Just as a FYI, as a reminder. Wait, do I have the right stims? Holy shit. I'm missing a green stim, but that's okay. We can live without that. Motherfucker. God damn it. I was... It's like a timer. It's a little mini game. Okay. Quickly go. Just go. How much of a difference did your RAM OC make on a 3600K system? It was actually not a ton. It was good. It was a good improvement. But the biggest improvement was really in the stability of the frame times. Like, it was a lot, the 0.1% lows were a lot higher, and the 1% lows were a lot higher, which was great. Yeah, that really, that was the bonus of having that faster RAM. Was not necessarily the average FPS, which is what most people see, but the frame time consistency was improved. Seems like gateway error is a new event for real. What did I miss here? MS Afterburner doesn't show average FPS 1% low and GPU percent with a new 7900 XT. Does anyone know why? That's really odd. RootTuner's running set everything MS Afterburner settings worked on my old PC. Try using CapFrame X if you want. I would try using CapFrame X to do it instead. I know I made the video on MSI Afterburner, which I think is like the most easy to use, but I would try that. After you've confirmed you've obviously installed all the right drivers and everything like that. That would be what I would go for 100%. Because that's not necessarily normal. It could also be, I don't know exactly where, I thought I used present mod to fetch some of those numbers, so maybe that's why? Got a fit right now, by the way. God damn. Have you heard that RGB software causes stutters when shooting or scoping? Yes. Yeah, that's why I always recommend to disable most of those apps or separate them. I should say isolate them on like one core on your CPU or something like that. So that doesn't directly affect your gameplay at all because, yeah, depending on the software, it can really be a detriment to your performance. I made like a, what's it called? A clipping software, like benchmark review. Like it was like a two-part thing. And like SteelSeries Sonar, for instance, and like all the apps that came with it, SteelSeries Moment stuff, absolutely killed performance in comparison to other apps. So, yeah. You never want to be too careful. Or you can't be too careful with things like that. So what do you guys think of my cheap little mutant build right here? A little bit of a fit, huh? A little bit of a fit. Ooh. Man, they're speaking my language right here. Okay. Also too, you know, everybody knows the wipe is coming soon. But whenever it does drop, if it does drop this week, just give me a little bit of time, a little bit of extra time to like benchmark things and make my opinion before I actually make like my settings guide for the wipe and stuff like that. I'll try to do it as quick as I can because I know, you know how the YouTube hype thing goes. But first and foremost, I want to make sure I get, you know, enough data, and if there's any new settings, I want to test the settings and research them. So it may take me a little bit more time than some other guides on some other channels, but I assure you I will be trying my best. I work a job in a educational environment, so like this is kind of the rougher season. So yeah, I'll be trying my best. I'll be trying my best. Kinda new to Tarkov. Is it placebo or do my scavs always have better FPS than my PMC raids? There's probably more shit happening at the beginning of the raid, depending on the map. And after you get into your scav raids, especially if they're later on the raid, and there's less players actively on the map and stuff like that, that could be the reason why. Not entirely placebo, I'd guess. I already just looted that. Stutter. Okay. That's picture-in-picture right now, by the way. Picture-in-picture FPS. This is on solo PvE streets. With a picture-in-picture scope. And a 7800X 3D. No problem, Sheldon. Anytime. Are there any alternatives to picture-in-picture variable scopes? I have never seen this issue in any other game before. You might have seen this issue in other games before. Well, not issue, but you may have seen that feature, but just hasn't been as apparent of a performance degradation as it was, or as it is in this game right now. There are some alternatives to it. Like, for example, if BSG wanted to, they could say, okay, let's go like fucking 2005 shooter and just put a black box around all of the edge of the screen right here and just have the scope picture. Which, honestly, some people might genuinely prefer. I don't know if they'd be willing to do that because of artistic integrity and whatever the hell. But that way they could have that separate picture and then just basically blot out whatever so it's not being shown to the camera on the other end. Which would probably improve performance for those who wanted, Oh, he's... Oh. Whoa! Hello? Oh. He's out of here. Sorry, this is... I don't think that guy was the one who was shooting me that I just shot. Should I be getting 60 to 70 FPS with a 5600X and a 4060 on streets? Is that on streets? That's actually impressive for that CPU on streets. Ooh. Whoa. The fuck? Sit down, brother. Damn. Did you see how many shots he took? Holy shit. Damn, man. Tanky motherfucker. Yeah, tier 6 skin. For real. Yeah, Saiga. I'm gonna drink this. I mean, as long as the picture is above 60 FPS, it's alright enough. Yeah. Sorry, mid-sentence water break there. But for me, sometimes on Ground Zero and other places with many edges and plants, it gets below 50 FPS, and that's not cool. Yeah, then you really start to feel that choppiness. It's on most maps, my FPS doesn't seem to change no matter what graphics I'm on high or low. Yeah, that's your CPU bottlenecks right there. The 4060 is is as crazy as this might sound, a real, not really a match for the 5600X, in Tarkov at least. Hi, is this is this bitrate heaven? How bad is it? How bad is it, Wild? How bad is it on Twitch? Is it really bad? Brother, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch, man. Not with Twitch, but with my settings, dude. Which is crazy for me to say as the settings guy, but like... Oh, what the fuck? God damn. Holy shit. Oh, I don't have... Oh, fuck. I don't have, like, a healing item. This bitrate limits? Ah, okay. 3080, i7 1200 KF, can't get 100 FPS on streets. 1440p, same settings as yours. Your CPU is worse than mine for this game. Also, let me show you what FPS I actually get. If I'm CPU bottlenecked, here, let me show you. Did I just fuck something up, or... Why did the... Wait. Oh, no, okay, never mind. No, we're good. Let me keep DLSS on quality. So that I'll stay CPU bottleneck that way. Maybe I'll get an idea. Let me... do surgery real quick. Yeah, you'll get to see. It's gonna depend on where I look, obviously. So keep that in mind, but I'm gonna pop this so I heal. He started running. You have an AFAC in your butt? Oh yeah, I do. Well, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Thank you. Never mind, I thought I heard footsteps right there. Gonna wrap around over here. Clem, do you have any tips to check what can cause me some 5 FPS drops randomly every 10 to 20 seconds? But micro stutter? I would use CapFrame X, dude. You can, like, here, let me show you. Like, yeah, for example, right here, this is a section of an online raid. You can see when the micro stutters happen, what the frame time is. You can see the average FPS and when your FPS goes really high, when it goes really low, everything like that. This is a really good tool for you to see what happens. I recommend it. Man, my hunger went down quick there because of the adrenaline, I think. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I'm zoomed in. Okay. Also gives what caused the drop. Oh, it doesn't directly give what caused. It doesn't tell you what causes the drop. Hit him because my skill leveled up. But it will like show you when those drops occur, and it can also show you like the CPU and GPU usage, so you can tell. If I had to guess, those random little micro stutters, I would definitely look into like your RAM timings, or like I would assume that would be the cause of micro stutters in general. Most of them are going to be from accessing data in there. Also, too, if you notice, I can cause a lot of micro stutter as well, just by spamming my inventory over and over again. So if you open a lot of containers, that could be the cause of that, too. If you're sneaking up on me, you're a dead motherfucker. Oh, hi. Close the door on me. You close the door on me. Some YouTubers play with DLSS quality on 2K. Do you not like it? No, it depends. I mean, it's a lower resolution. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. Now the stakes just got a little bit higher. Sorry, I just... Okay. Anyway. What was I saying? Bro just doubled his network. But... DLSS does kind of give a more stable image presentation, but you sort of lose that clarity at range that I value a lot in Tarkov, so that's why I tend to not run with it. I would prefer if there was a DLAA option, which is basically DLSS's anti-aliasing, but without the whole upscaling thing. Oh, hi. I would prefer that, but I don't know if we're actually going to get that at any time soon, so... Hold on 1 second. Okay. What's in these bad boys? Ooh, wait. What is that? Oh, SP. Ew. Oh, that's gross. Ooh, there's a figure there. Score. I hate the TLAA's blur. Yeah. And also something else that I just noticed with TLAA, or TLAA, my god, with TAA. If I see it again on an object, I'll bring it up and let you know. But it's like, is that it? Yes, okay. Do you see that? Right over there. Right? You see how when I'm zoomed out, you can see that woo, 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 woo. What the fuck? Whoa! Hold on. Sorry, can you open the app? Oh yeah, it's CapFrame X. CapFrame X. Ooh. Back to looting. I dropped that mag though, which is not good. I could really use that. That's okay. Win some, you lose some. Do you have a recommended CPU for 4060? For this game, you could probably run... Like, you don't understand the scaling. Like, the CPU is way more important than the GPU. You could run a 4060 with a 7800X 3D and at 1080p and get the performance that I'm getting right now. Like, so it's definitely more reliant on your CPU. There's no doubt. There's like, I mean, like, budget-wise, I would say maybe like the 5700X 3D. You wouldn't have to switch platforms that way, which would be a bonus. You could just drop that CPU in there and get some performance boost. If BSG says tomorrow that changing DLSS files so DLAA native is not bannable, I'm doing it. But right now it's sketchy to try. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's been some people who have attempted it. I don't know what success they've had in doing it, but I haven't touched it. I can't loot any of that. I'm not gonna loot the filing cabinets. I keep hitting 4 to like heal up. I guess, you know what? Here. Do that. I need to put that in my ass. Let me put... There we go. That's a good idea. Okay. Filter, I have the same thing right now. I'm playing PvE right now too. It's the exact same thing. It's not just you. I think it's on BSG's side right now. Let me do this. Now we're just gonna have to wait for them to do something, I think. Download from the official website? Yeah. We'll be going over Google Forms requests today. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't actually checked that in a while. But I could actually, do you guys want me to go through my Google form and just like answer some of the questions I see in there too? Because I totally could do that. Let me just check. I have the vehicle extract, which I didn't grab the cache for. I don't have the green flare because I wasn't able to buy a green flare. I have damaged house, so I could just run over there, I guess. That would work. I suppose. Sure. Yep, filter, it's the, yeah. That's why I don't have some of those items, because it would just time me out, and I was like, okay. Oh well. Oh, Capframe X is harder. Here, hold on. Let me get to this pharmacy. I saw him pop up again in the fog, but it's not worth it. Okay. So for Capframe X, you have to go to the overlay section, and they have 3 different profiles that you can get. Like you can see, I have a custom one here that I made here. Well, I customize it from a different profile, but these profiles, if you look up like Capframe X FPS overlay profiles, you can find like a ton of defaults that you could probably just download and then slap them in here, and then it'll basically set it up automatically. You just need to go to the file path and drop them in. And then like, for example, if I wanted to put Capframe X CPU usage percentage, bonk, and then it would just be there. Or like whatever, you just check it, and then these are categories. So if this was from an RTX 3070 and not a 3070 Ti, I just name it and then boom, and then it's in a separate category, right? So, fairly, I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard, but I know it's a little bit of like a learning curve with all the UI elements and crap. Going through the Google Forms, like getting call with people to help would be nice. Yeah, I was talking with chat earlier about only really getting in call with people who like really have like major concerns that I need to address, and like possibly using this channel what is wipe like as like a Q&A thing. So yeah, okay, yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked, but like using this as more of a Q&A thing. And like for like the people who have really big concerns, then I'll be like, okay, like here, let's come on, let's work on this for a while, you know, just to try and get through more people, because, you know, as you know, the wipe is approaching, and there's going to be a lot of people here. I think already, how many people do we have here? We have 30 people right now. Hi, everybody. There's going to be more people, I'm sure, as we get towards the wipe, so, and that's on YouTube alone, jeez. Hi, everybody, damn. But yeah, because of that, like, getting in call is going to be harder when I'm, like, when there's a lot of people I need to help, so, I'll be taking on, like, a case-by-case basis, because for some I can just, like, discuss it on stream, you know? I want to fix my Tarkov 1060. If you have a GTX 1060, you're cooked. I mean, you're almost certainly cooked. Because then I'm assuming your CPU's like a 7700K or something like that, and then you're actually done. Let's get out of here. The game is running worse now? Not that I've seen, actually. No, not according to my tests.
I'm a goner.
The game is running worse now. Rywin, oh, I'm so sorry, I butchered that. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the party. Resensible bar was disabled in my BIOS, and the affinities helped me get a consistent 100 FPS everywhere in streets. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Jonathan. Awesome. It's actually huge. I have a latency problem with 1060. That sucks. Yeah, you're not getting that much frame rate. I mean, and the stutters from the VRAM might be a concern. Help me Friday? Yeah, I remember. Awesome. That's huge. Yeah, this was PvE. Solo PvE. A 4080? Whoa. Wait a second. Whoa, wait a second. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Make sure you drink some water, chat. Chill. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stretch. Oh, my ankle just cracked. I think you guys just heard that. Oh. Okay. And then, I will go and pull up the Google Doc. Hold on. Let me get that up real quick. Empty standby spine. I think it was the public one here. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. All right. Here we go. So I think to get to some of the new ones, we have to go to... I think I'd last remember seeing this around like 200. So let's go to like 225 or something. Okay. Let's take a look here. Also, let me see if I missed anything here. A laptop, i7 11800H, oof. 3050 Ti, oof. 16 gigs of RAM, oh. Heavy thermal throttling, oh. Like my CPU should get to 4.6, but in games runs 3 gigahertz and lower. Am I cooked? You really have to fix those thermals, man. I mean, these specs aren't that great, but the thermals are really what's killing you too. That's really bad. You gotta try and see if you can like lower the TDP of that processor or something. Or the power draw. Because you're not able to cool the amount of power draw that it's trying to pull. I don't think you can even mess with the voltage or anything. I wouldn't even bother on a laptop. I just cut the wattage and then see what happens. I think that's what I did in my laptop PC Sherpa guide. Anyway, let's take this here. So we got Nibbly's Dibbly. Okay. Okay. I should have vetted these. This is not... I do get some responses where it's just like this. And I'm like, okay, how do I work with this? But this is normal. I mean, especially if it's running out of VRAM after it does the picture-in-picture, this is pretty normal. Not too surprised by that. Let's see. Okay. Either CPU or GPU RAM. Oh, this doesn't even have specs. You guys can see like the behind the scenes thing where I sometimes get stuff where I'm like, where do I start? Streets will only run at 20 plus frames when this guy put this in. That's That's a gulp. Okay, let me breeze through some of these here. Okay. Let's see this here. For this guy, wait, War Dog. Wait, no, I recognize that name. That guy. Okay, no, I've talked with him already. He's been here. Never mind. I recognize that name. Let's see. Oh wait, that actually might have been a. Hold on. Is there any settings I can change FPS while not ruining my ability to spot players or AI? This is actually an interesting question. Let me think. Oh, I would say if you're CPU bound, there's not much you can do. I would say maybe you can like inch up object LOD quality a little bit. For those really long range engagements, you'll be able to see something a little bit better, or see players a bit further away when you're not scoped in. But overall visibility you can crank, and that doesn't really have much of an impact on performance at all. And then post FX, besides clarity and adaptive sharpen, will be your best bet to try and spot players easier without sacrificing any sort of performance. On customs, I was getting 80 FPS, the 3090 Ryzen 9 5900X. I now get 150. You saved my life. Oh my god. Holy shit. I was telling you, man. The CPU affinities, that was it, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay. Let's see here. I think I helped this guy. Yeah, I helped that guy. Okay, wait, I need to go. Let's go a bit further. Nope. 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 If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, because this is like most of the responses I get. Like I'll pull some of these for like an actual PZ Sherpa episode, but like sometimes like a luck of the draw thing, you know, and like when I'm trying to respond to this live, you know, it's like I can't really comment. Okay, here we go. We'll run this in a second. Hey, new viewer. Hey, what's up? Welcome in, dude. Help me a lot on Streets FPS. I have a 4070 and a 7800X 3D with XMP DDR5. Is it 6,000? I'm getting around 90 average on PvE. Could you explain CPU and GPU bottlenecks? I use about 50% GPU and 50% CPU. Okay. So, long story short, to make it as simple as possible. Oh yeah. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. So we got... Here we go. You're gonna love this. That's a black box, so we won't be able to see that. So actually, no, why am I doing that? Let's do this and this. This is your CPU. Okay? This is your CPU right here. CPU. Okay? And this is your GPU. I made it green because obviously I'm Nvidia shill. Okay, so we're gonna put that over there, right? That is the GPU. Okay. Your CPU. Let me break it down for you, Mark. We got a bunch of different cores right here. We'll say this just says 4. Wow, that's fucking awful. Okay. That works. Okay, so let's say we have 4 threads total, which is absolutely awful. But we'll just say that for the sake of convenience, okay? So, in Tarkov specifically, right? That's how it looks at PSG headquarters. Okay. For Tarkov specifically, right? You're going to have probably usage on every single core right here, right? So the CPU is doing some work, right? It's doing work for the render queue in specific. So we're going to call this in the center right here the render queue, okay? So the CPU is doing work, right? And essentially, that work, it packages up into a nice little gift right here. And that gift is the work for the graphics card. I forgot what the actual name for the package is. I'm stupid. But basically it says, hey, For this stuff, let's go ahead and present this shit. And when it says present this shit, it sends that package of work, right, to the render queue. And then the render queue is a whole other thing, but you can just think of this as an assembly line, right? So this is all going this way, right? It goes in the render queue. If the GPU isn't doing any current work, it says, okay, let's take this batch of work, and then the GPU will start working on that work, okay? So what you might be seeing here is that, for example, if this is no longer at this level, if these cores are at this level, right, means that, and this is not, let's assume here as well that this is not equal to 100% GPU usage. That's not a percent sign. That's a reverse percent, whatever. You get what I mean. Okay, let's say it's not, right? In that case, you're just like frame limited, right? Let's say we're at a frame limit. But if we're not frame limited and we're CPU bottlenecked, let's say this core all of a sudden goes up to max right here. Now you can't see this because we're not at 100% CPU usage, but this core is maxed out. This core is actually going above and beyond right now, okay? And all these other cores basically are waiting for this one core to get its shit done before it can send this workload over, right? That's what you're waiting on Tarkov a good bit of time. If your CPU bottlenecked, it's either that or it's waiting on transferring data from the RAM. The RAM. Okay. So that can also be a factor, but most of the time, if you're single-threaded bottleneck, then it's just your CPU's single-thread performance that's causing this bottleneck. Because the GPU doesn't just get work. Something has to make the work for it, and that's the CPU making that work and packaging it up pretty much to send to the graphics card. And then that graphics card sends it over to your display. And your display obviously outputs the image. That's that. So, and a CPU bottleneck, you're basically waiting on the CPU to make the work for the graphics card. And that's why your GPU is not at 100% usage, is because your GPU has part of its work time, right? If you think of it as an assembly line, there's part of the time where it's not doing its job. If the CPU and GPU are putting two different screws into two boards, right? And the CPU is able to put screws into those boards quicker than the GPU can, or wait, sorry, other way around. If the GPU can put screws in that board quicker than the CPU can, then the GPU will have time where it's just not doing anything. And if it's not doing anything, if there's time where it's just not doing anything, then your culprit is this. If there's time where this necessarily isn't doing anything, then your culprit, or I should do this, then your culprit is this, right? That's pretty much it. That's very, very dumbed down, very simplistic way of thinking about it, but yeah. Can you repeat all that? Yeah, so let's go back to the, all right, back to the drawing board, everybody. Oh, that's what I meant to do. But yeah, that's that. I could have explained that better probably, but that's the long story short of that. So in your case, right, if you have 50% GPU and 50% CPU, right, you are probably single-threaded, a single-thread performance issue. Either that, or your cores are waiting on on responses from memory to load things into the cache on the CPU to do the calculations that it needs to make that gift, you could call it, for the graphics card. Because the graphics card can't get any work if the CPU can't make the work. You know what I mean? It needs to do the logic and stuff for the game before it can, you know, give... Oh, and I forgot to mention this too. Let me just quickly put this up here. For some games can sometimes be single-threaded, or single-thread performance limited, and that typically happens because they can only use one thread for the render queue. So like, if for the render queue, but for the, what's it called? I'm blanking on the terminology right now. But basically for making that gift. So like, Tarkov, for example, is DX11. That's a K, not a D. DX11. Because Tarkov is DX11, right? The workload for that render thread can only be on one core. So regardless, basically, think of it like, let's say all of those had that same workload again, right? they're all at like 40% usage, each one of these threads. That's not 40% on each for the volume, but don't worry about that, right? Now let's say this guy right here is tasked with doing that render work as well. Now, that is in charge of doing all this work on top of the work that it already had to do before from multi-threaded calculations if it has to do it for the game, which typically aren't always done. It depends on what the workload is. There's latency in that, but regardless, you don't need to worry about that. If they all have this workload and this has the extra workload from the render thread or from the render making that gift, like I said before, that's the issue. If that's at 100%, that's 100% the issue. So, yeah. Sorry, I forgot like the actual terminology for that gift. I don't know why don't even look at my writing there. But I don't know why I forgot that, but I've learned all this by myself. So, sometimes the terminology eludes me, but like I get like the premise, you know what I mean? Like I can like mold it to try to make some sense with not the entirely correct phrasing, you know? Okay. Hope that helped a little bit. But let's take all this stuff out. Of course. My pleasure. My pleasure, Samurai. Welcome back, by the way. I should also mention that I play at ultra-wide 1440. That's fine. Yeah, the 4070 can probably handle ultra-wide 1440p fine. I'm just gonna leave it there. Something happened with the game, nothing we can do. Beginning of the wipe, I switched to a 7800 X3D, paired with a 3080. It was such an improvement to my old 10700K. Yeah, then BSG happened. What, really? Like, I haven't noticed, like I said earlier, right? The benchmarks that I have, these, that I'm probably going to feature in a video at some point, I don't know. But at least I have, like, the data on the back end that I can, like, tell you guys about, right? But, like, for the CPU-bound performance, this is an offline. This frame rate that I was getting wasn't that bad. It was, like, exactly what I was seeing. This is... I checked it earlier today. I can't speak for some reason, but I checked it earlier today, and this was, like, right in line with what I saw before. Yeah, Yuki, if you make a PC part picker list or something, yeah, dude. I can do that.
No problem. Ooh.
Oh. Starting to get a little warm in my room, guys. Hold on. Drawing out some air. I got a fan on. I hope you guys don't mind. Also, hold on, wait. Sorry guys, we're good. I'm back. Alright. Hey Wobbly, welcome back. Back in there on your part too? Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to empty my inventory to like try and do another raid on PvE. Like I don't know if it's gonna happen. I'm gonna leave that for a second, see what happens. So is enable physical cores related to what you're explaining right now, and does that help? Yeah, okay, yes. Hold on, wait, let's... Third time's the charm, okay? Let's take those 4 cores again real quick. Do this, there we go. So those 4 boxes again. Let's put them in blue right now, because I love Intel, okay? So let's put 4 of these here, right? Let's say these right here are 2 cores, right? These are 2 cores, 4 threads, which means these 2 are 1 core. And these 2 are 1 core. But you have, let's say, if this is core 0, you have 0A, 0B, 1A, 1B. Okay? So these are thread thread number 1, or thread number 2, thread number 1, thread number 2 for each core, right? If you tick that box for only use physical cores, right? If you check that, that basically means that that second thread, those are gone. The game won't be on those anymore. So it'll only be this one thread, which is feeding this core down here. I should actually do this, right? You can basically think of these two threads as mouths that feed information and work to the CPU. The actual core, right? And when you take out one of those, only one mouth is feeding the core, which in a sense means that it doesn't have to switch back and forth, right, in between each thread. But on the flip side, that may take away some of the performance gains that you can get from hyperthreading. It depends on the architecture, but like sometimes you can push higher clocks. If you disable hyperthreading, you get a lot of thermal headroom, so you can push clocks like on 13th and 14th gen. But you know, for the sake of explanation, that's the long and the short of that. Is the link there? Oh, sorry. Hold on. How do I do it? Oh, for the temperatures. You, depending on the proprietary software you got, you're gonna have to look in that software and see if you can lower the wattage. I don't know what brand of laptop it was. Where did you post the link? Oh my god. What is... Guys, can I trust that link? Guys, what do I do? Let's see. Hold on. Wait. We'll vet it. It's a Polish website. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Boom. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Okay, we got fans here. This SSD, Gen 4 SSD. I don't know if this has DRAM cache on it, but it should be fine. The 7800X 3D. That's big. That's big. You can buy deep cool products still in there, which is cool. AK620 is a great cooler. We can't in the US because there was some issues with potentially deep cool leaking or doing some, I forgot actually what the context, so I won't comment on it actually, but deep cool can't sell products in the US anymore right now. So also, yeah, let's just I can't read this, so I don't know how to remove it. But oh, is it this? Oh, nope, no. Okay. But that case, let's get this bigger image here. Is that mesh? I think it is. That's not what I wanted to go to. I just wanted to open the image. I think that's mesh. And if that's mesh, that's not bad. Just a lot of breathability. That's good. 4070 Super, that's a good card. Probably overpriced, but that's, you know, it is what it is. If you want the Nvidia feature set, that's what you got to go for. So not a bad card. Let's see. B50. Let's take a little gander at this. Oh, I don't need a translation. Sorry. At least the parts are in English. That's all I need. What do we got on this bad boy? Okay. So far, I'm not too directly appalled. But I don't know what the power phase situation is like for the VRM. I don't know if that's thermal throttling. Hardware Unboxed has a great benchmark of like a bunch of different B650 boards. If this passes their thermal testing, I think this looks solid. I would check to see if that is a concern. Also, the easy latch for PCIe makes me feel some sort of way. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that right there, that extra that's huge. Like, pay whoever. Somebody needs a raise. Whoever designed that needs a raise. Yeah. Besides that looks fine to me. I got an RTX 3060 and a Ryzen 5 3500X. Yeah, that CPU's the issue there. I would look at my CPU-bound settings guide. Actually, no, I wouldn't use process last on your case. I would debloat your Windows install. Maybe debloat your Nvidia drivers as well. You want as light of an install as possible, as little things running in the background as possible, so that your CPU has as much headroom as it can. And maybe look into PBO as well. I'd look at that too. You can get some extra performance out of that. Okay. Anyway, not a bad board. Not bad. Overall, you're looking pretty good here. Voice crack. Also, the RAM. I don't know what type of die this is, but hey, it's 6000 CL30, so that's no complaints there. It doesn't really say anything on the Amazon page about it. So yeah, I would. That's fine. That's 100% okay. You're locked. Okay, sorry. You have an Acer Nitro 5. Oh no, not the Acer Nitro 5. Oh no. I don't know if you have Asus Armory Crate, but if you have Asus Armory Crate, I have on my channel the PC Sherpa episode 7, that laptop video. If you have Asus Armory Crate, I basically show what I did in there to lower thermals for him. So I would look at that. How can I enter your program to check PC specs? You post it right here. You can post a screenshot right here or whatever. In this channel, in my Discord, you just join the Discord. It's pinned in the YouTube and Twitch chat. Just join that. You'll be like these wonderful people right here who joined. And you go to role requests. You react to this for pings and this for no pings. You get access to all the channels. Boom. Bam. Oh, but anyway, sorry. To recommendations for the 5900X. Here's what I would do. Almost there. Okay, actually we'll do that. Actually, we'll do it like this. Okay, so for the 5900X, you have 2 CCDs on the CPU. Okay? If you don't know what CCD is, CCD... Oh, fuck. That's not what I meant to write. CCD... D... It is a complex compute die. Okay, I think that's actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think it's something compute die. I'm pretty sure it's complex. Anyway, the point of that is not the name. The point is to let you know that you have 2 of them. And why is that important? Well, that's important because on this one right here, you have 8 cores. 8 cores. Or sorry, on the 5900X, you have 6. Bingo, okay? And on the other CCD, you also have 6 cores. Okay? So you have 6 cores here and 6 cores here. The issue with having these 2 CCDs, it's great for multi-core workloads that don't need to worry about latency because you just get extra cores. But if you have to worry about latency and you need this extra processing power, that means that every single time it needs to send data back and forth, it's got to go all the way to the other city. You know what I mean? It has to go back and forth between these 2 cities, right? Go on the highway, traffic's getting congested, right? You're going to have performance issues because you're going to need to swap data in between those 2 CCDs while you're gaming. So what I recommend is to use an app called process lasso and the icon kind of maybe sort of looks like this. That's not it. So close. Oh, so close. Let's work on that. Looks like this, kind of. I made a video on it, right? And what process lasso can do is for Tarkov, Tarky, it can put Tarkov and assign it to only the first one, or to only the second one, exclusively. So let me actually put this here. Zor. Is that what exclusive or? Yes. So it's either on this one or this one, right? And because of, when you do that, you don't have to worry about this anymore. That's not a concern. So you just have it running on these 6 cores, which means, say, if you have Discord, that's Discord, or you have, I don't know, Google Chrome in the background or whatever, you can put on the first one, right? And you can split up the tasks so that they're not interfering with each other. And there's also none of that crosstalk between the 2 CCDs. So you don't have to worry about that latency either for the game. It's great. You should definitely try it for the 5900X for sure. There's also the usual AMD stuff, like Precision, we'll actually do an orange, Precision Boost Overdrive, if you haven't heard of that. I haven't made a guide on it yet, but I probably will at some point. It's a great way for free extra thermal headroom there. You can look at RAM tuning if you're a psychopath and want to learn it. I'll just put it like that. It can actually help in your 1% load performance and 0.1% load performance. Can make the game feel a lot smoother. I definitely recommend that. And besides that, the usual stuff, deep loading windows, deep loading drivers, the usual stuff. PBO is Precision Boost Overdrive. Basically, you can do a undervolt on the CPU. Well, I should actually explain what PBO is. PBO is basically AMD's solution to say, hey, if you have the thermal headroom, we'll just try to push your clocks and see where we can get you. And you can tune Precision Boost Overdrive to be like, if you don't, we won't push that extra clock speed. So it's basically like a dynamic overclocking solution. So you get like the best of overclocking without having to worry about the thermal deficit of it. You know what I mean? White must be really close. Game is going crazy at the moment in EU. Yeah, it's gonna... it's either the 8th or the 15th, and my guess is the 15th, to answer your question. Amazing. Welcome in. What if I deactivate one of the CCDs in Ryzen Master? I would just disable it in the BIOS if you really wanted to. But I personally wouldn't recommend it. I would just use the other CCD for background tasks if you like to have things running in the background. We check on this. Is it possible to download Asus Armory Crate? I wouldn't, because if you don't have the software and don't need it, it's an awful software. I don't know what software Acer has on their machines, but you can probably do the same thing through their software. Curve Optimizer. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh, stretch. Okay. Curve Optimizer is also really great too, yeah. Oh. That's the part where I was talking about. You can also set like a negative voltage offset to reduce your power consumption and heat too. Grab this water, chat. Oh. Okay. What'd I miss? What's the best streaming service? Is it OBS or Streamlabs? I used to use Streamlabs for a while, but I switched to OBS at some point and never looked back just because of its like modability and everything. I think it's superior in that regard. I would say Streamlabs is like more beginner friendly to an extent, but at the end of the day, I think OBS is the superior software. Really, no doubt. Sometime got the 7000X 3D. I did. That I did. Yes, indeedy do. Hey. What's up, Matt? It's going good. It's going good. I got the rolls fixed in the Discord. I did get that fixed. So, locked that in. Let's see, should I... Wait, what was this? Oh, what the fuck? Cool boost. What the... Holy shit, that RPM. Oh, whoa, the temps. Oh shit. I would go for the balanced power... Like, I would reduce the power plan, dude. Yeah, I mean, if there's not a way to lower the voltage through the software, what software should he even use? XTU? Oh, he could use XTU. Yeah, he could on the laptop. Yeah. That's idle? Oh my god, it is idle. Oh my god. I didn't even... It didn't even, like, register that is idle. That's insane. Yeah, that's a major issue. Put that shit in the bin. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is absolutely awful. Hitting that temperature, idling, that is the biggest thermal throttle I think I've ever seen in my life. What the hell is that cooling? What were they thinking when they designed that laptop? That's actually insane. Yeah, clean those fans, dude. There's gotta be a rat's nest in there or something. That's insane. Like, whoa. Probably have to repaste. Yeah, probably. So I think the error went away. I'm saying that so it comes back. See the comedic effect there? What? You're actually...
I'm a goner. I'm done.
I'm done. Yep, I'm a goner and I'm done. I'll see you guys. It's been a good stream. Yeah, it's been great. All good. I'll just go over here. Yep. I swear to God, I did not mean to do that. I didn't actually. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Dude must be playing on his bed for real. Sometimes does your PC freeze when coming out of a raid? Briefly, but not like the game freezes, like becomes unresponsive, but I gotta... Oh, the mags. Oh, the mags are right here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Load. Here we go. Repair. Ensure. Ensure that too. Okay. I can drop this. I don't need the markers. Then I gotta run for my life. Wait, where's a health kit? I'll take that. Okay. Go. Move, soldier. Okay. Whew. Made it. I start with Lighthouse Online PvE raid. I have 80 FPS. I restart the game the same second. Then I connect the second time. I have 150 to 180 FPS. What? So what do you quit? Do you Alt F4 and then load back into the raid? I will try it. I'm not even joking. I will. There's no... Why are you rushing? Because if I spend too much time in there and like adjust too many things, I get that error that I just got. I've been getting that error on PvE for forever. Like this entire stream. Been a pain. Oh, and by the way, I haven't said this in a little bit, but make sure you join the Discord that's pinned if you'd like to make any comments inside this channel or anything. I put a book under my laptop for breathing. Dry ice won't even help. They do actually have cooling pads for laptops. You might genuinely need that. I don't know how long you've had this laptop. Maybe the thermal paste got dry in there too, which would require you to replace it, which would be another pain. But damn, man. But yeah, be like this guy, join the Discord, and also if you can, make sure you like the stream because it does help push it to more people. I appreciate you guys for doing that. 2 years, won't undervolting kill my FPS? Not necessarily. The point of undervolting is to reduce excess voltage and try to keep the same clocks while keeping the while reducing power draw. Okay. I can do that. Best way to get FPS? Desktop. Alt F4. Yes. Yeah, RTMP quick pwn. Yeah, RTMP is awesome. But I think Streamlabs is coming out with their own alternative to that, if I remember correctly. It's only on Lighthouse? Huh. Weird. Also, by the way, if you're delayed in the stream, make sure you get up to the live if you press the live button.
Over there.
Oh, bad aim. Oh shit, he just started healing. They just like spawned there, did they not? That'd be crazy, or... Oh, not bad. Tier 4 plates here. Just that in the backpack? I'll take that backpack. Gun sounds awesome. Yeah, this is the mutant. This thing goes crazy. I think that's Hydro Shock in there. Oh. What do you got in there, bad boy? Okay. Actually... The AI PMC's good. Sometimes they're pretty good. Other times they just don't react. But like, me and my friends have been playing Labs a lot, for example, and that's really fun. Cause like, there's just like 4 of them, and they'll like surround you and shit. It's really cool. Pookie Bear, are you playing Tarkov without me? Hey, I've been talking with chat, okay? OnJaw Gamer 567. We've been having conversations, okay? I love that some of the levels don't reflect the entire AI PMC loadout. Yeah, 48 slumming it with GTs. I know, like, the levels actually just don't mean anything. It feels like they just, like, put them in a random number generator and sent it. When's the gun tier list, chat? Do you want me to do a gun tier list live? Because I think my opinion is objectively correct on that. I don't know, you know, we may have people who doubt, but obviously, if I know anything about the Tarkov community, it's that my opinion should always be right and everybody else's should always be wrong under every circumstance. So, with that knowledge, I think that I have a pretty good understanding of where those guns should be placed. When's it going to wipe? August 15th, quote me on it. It's probably August 8th, actually, but my guess is August 15th, because they're probably going to delay it a week. Just saying. Mosin underrated? Mosin is underrated. It's true. It's true, and I'm sorry to the haters. I'm sorry to the Mosin haters who just can't hit their shot. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Mosin is B tier. I'm just saying. haters gonna hate. The haters are gonna say that I'm lying. They're gonna hate me because they know I'm spewing the truth. And why is everyone even saying the 8th? Because it's a Thursday, number 1. Number 2, the event ends 2 days beforehand. And number 3, BSG said early August. And the latest day for early August would be, in my opinion, August 15th. Hence why I said August 15th. Because BSG would try to make it as uncomfortable for me as possible to try to make content around. So that's why I was thinking it would probably be there. You know, main character and all that. Hey, welcome back, H. I just saying H. I hope that's okay. I knew I was gonna butcher the other parts, so I have an AMD 7800X3D, and I get a blue screen on Lighthouse in Streets with the error code kernel mode heap corruption. Reduce your texture quality from high to medium, and your problem will be fixed. If not, look at my paging file video and set your paging file higher to the values that I described in that video. Is there, I thought there was a room up here. There is. Is this a Payday reference to Hotline Miami? If you know, you know. Whoa, did you hear that? Holy shit. Damn, that was in real life. Oh, what the fuck? Damn. Something's going on outside. Holy shit. Anyway. Is it going to change anything about the graphics? They did say FPS optimizations on all locations. And if you want to ask me what that means, that's a good question. That's a real good question. And one of the best questions. I sent you the tier list on Discord, bet. Arena season, that's what I forgot. I know I was forgetting to mention something. Yeah, the arena season also ends on the 8th. Yeah, last time they said Wipe was going to be at the start of the month, it came out at the end of the 3rd week. Yes. That's why I was saying, I was like, they're going to make it the last possible day where they could actually hold their promise still. Which would be the 15th. That diary, that's true. That's true, thank you. That is true. Is it going to change? Oh wait, that's right. Yeah, I don't know anything about what their plans are for it. Lowered texture baseline. Ported to Roblox. Hope this helps performance. Also, I can't look at this part of the screen too much or else YouTube is going to kill me. Gotta be careful here. Look at that flick right there. What would you do without me? Pookie, what would you do? Is it normal then you play Lighthouse local and I have only 50 to 65 FPS? Yeah, Lighthouse probably has a ton of goons. Or rogues, they're not goons, they're the rogues. Sorry, I mix them up. And yeah, I'm not surprised by that. With local PvE, yeah, I'm not shocked. Oh, I've got a quest in here, I think. Or no, I have Ballet Lover, so it's not in here. I have, let me look. Might jog my memory. You've got mail as the post office that's over there. Population census is, I think, in the hospital. That, yeah, I think it's over there. I didn't bring the green flare because I couldn't buy it. I gotta try to find money. Can you show me your in-game graphics? Yeah, I can. 1 second. I'm gonna need some of these when the wipe drops. Anyway, here are my settings right now. Ooh. This changes based on what map I'm on, but... And then my post effects are this. Aren't those some starter quests? Yeah, they are. Me and my friends don't like Streets, and also they can't run it very well, so I don't get much time to actually do any of the Streets quests. So excuse my lower level. Chat, he's doing quests without his besties. Crucify him. I don't think they will. You know, my opponent on Jug Gamer Trying to turn my people against me. Tarkov's people deserve a leader. Can fight Battlestate Games. What maps do you use DLSS? Basically maps where I can become GPU bottlenecked, I'll use DLSS if I don't need the clarity. So if it's like closer range, which Streets for the most part is fairly close range. It's not like Lighthouse or Woods where like you really need the distance, but if I get GPU bottlenecked, like for example, if I turn off DLSS, I should get fairly close even in this scenario to being GPU bottlenecked. And that's why I was running DLSS, is so that like even when I wasn't GPU bottlenecked, or when I was, like this for example, right? You saw I was at like 127 FPS there or something. See, I get that little bump. So it's not much. I could probably go without DLSS, but it does make the image more stable, and it kind of makes the image a little bit easier to compress as I lower DLSS down. It makes the image more blurry, which ironically makes the stream sometimes look better. So, surely, I mean, BSG never delays anything. I mean, they are always on time, on point. They always tell us. I mean, we know for a fact in chat, this is, you can quote me on this, okay? We know for a fact, they said in their roadmap that new content is coming with this wipe. That's what they said. And I know that might shock some of you, but BSG was, you know, they were really firm on it, and they said new content, you know, there's going to be a patch, you know, things are going to, they're going to do something, you know, and they're firm, they're ironclad in their commitment to Escape from Tarkov, the hit video game that we all know and love. I have high textures. Turn textures down to medium. Turn high textures down to medium. What do you think of those special ref keys that require, what are they called? Lego medals? Isn't that pay to access? No. I mean, if you aren't a true believer, then maybe. But do you think they're actually bringing the Unity upgrade? I don't know. It would be nice if they did. They said FPS optimizations on all locations, and to me, that makes me think that they're planning on pushing the upgrade this wipe. But they're not gonna like push the optimizations that they were planning on pushing until like maybe the wipe after, or like during the next wipe. So I don't know what their work plan is though, so I don't know. It would be... The other plan, the other theory that I have is that maybe they're not going to do it with the wipe, but shortly thereafter, maybe like a month into the wipe, they'll push it. Because they want to make sure the game's stable with the new content before they push the new engine upgrade. That would be another theory that I would have, that they might do. Only true believers sub with Prime. That's true. That's very true. Real Tarkov players. That's true. Ooh, a golden rooster. Yeah, they're gonna make Tarkov look like Crunker IO. New patch. Does Tarkov actually run on Unity? Yeah. This is Unity. Yup. Oh shit. Oh shit, does he see me? What the fuck? Did he see me? He's got a DVL, which is gonna fuck me up. I need to get closer to him. Scared of AI. Okay, if I run into an open field, I know the AI are gonna fuck me up. I mean, come on. Come on. Like that guy. He didn't fuck me up. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm overreacting a little bit. You know what? Maybe you're right. When you're right, you're right. You know, I admit my defeat when I know that I'm wrong. Oh, shit. I'm out of stamina. Oh, fuck. The rooster made me overweight. Blame the rooster. Why do I have 2 headsets? Okay. Is this PvE? Yeah, this is PvE. I was testing the local performance. Like the local PvE performance. I've got a i5 13600K and a 4070 Super. I've been struggling to get over 100 FPS almost everywhere. I followed your lasso guide and reduced the priority of background apps. Did you set those background apps to only be on the E-cores? That could help. Clem, should I upgrade my power supply? A 1200K, 3080 FP, and 32 GB of RAM? No, that won't get you more performance. You're fine with that. That's plenty. Oh, chat, could I tell you guys about something? Or I could just get my shit rocked. But today I was like doing work outside. Yo, Rio, if you can hear me, could you ban the best viewers? Thank you, if you're here. Or if any mods are here while I'm talking. Anyway, I was working outside, and like these 2 people, they came up to me. They're like, "Hey, bro." Oh wait. Fuck, hold on. Let me close these doors. Okay. L mods, it's alright, I got it. But they came up to me, and they're like, "Hey, do you know where any good breakfast is?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, there's like this place down the street." And I realized, like, as I was talking with them, that one of them had like this pouch, like a sling bag, I think for like a camera or something like that. And then he just had a Pornhub merch. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, like, working, like, across the street, like, I see, like, there's, like, kids playing, and, like, this is, like, dichotomy, and I'm like, what the fuck? What do I, like, I don't even know, like, at that, I was like, shit, wait, like, I gotta, like, keep my calm in this, like, social situation. I was like, I don't even know where to, like, where to go from there, and I was like, okay, well, I told him where the breakfast place was, and then that was it. So, yeah, I don't, that was just a little weird. It was just a little, I never thought I'd see somebody wearing that in real life. You know what I mean? Anyway, I really hope they improve the AI behavior. I don't know if they're gonna do that. Like, I don't know if it's gonna get to the point where it's like, player-like. Because it also needs to not be that intensive. And that's a lot of labor time on that stuff. I gotta go this way, though. Yeah, I have the creme de la creme build here, pretty much. Oh shit!
Our guy's down.
We're good. I think. Is this that's the DVL guy? Hey, hey. Random black screens. I see you. Peekaboo. Oh, come on, motherfucker. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh. Guess we'll try that again. That was a lot of rounds. DVL Drizzy. Devious Drizzy. What Nvidia driver are you on? Good question. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. Watch this shit. Rank him, John. Okay. It's got a nice helmet. With pack armor, which is crazy. Let me do this. What do we got in here? Ooh, M80, okay. Let me check that driver now that I'm out of that, though. Where'd my... Oh, it's on the second monitor. Oh, shit. Chat, the screen might flicker like crazy, okay? I need to go fetch my Nvidia driver. Hold on. Stay calm, okay? Stay calm. It's gonna be okay. Hey, Vlad, I saw that. Oh, shit. Okay. There's that. And then, let me go. I don't know if you guys can even still see this, because I can't see the chat right now. But, system information. Here's my address. And, no, I'm kidding. And here's my driver version. Now let me switch back. Okay. 560.70. Is that a... Oh. Oh. Poor sap. Okay, we're a little bit on the heavier side right now. Gotta lighten up a little bit. Where do I even begin, though? This guy might need to go. This DVL is quite heavy, so we might drop it in the end. Fire Mosin, buddy. What the? Holy shit, brother. Is it stable? Haven't had any issues yet. So far, so good. Whoa. Hey there. Give me that drum. Playing PvE right now? Yeah. I just figured I'd see the solo PvE experience, the performance. You open that door, you're a dead man. Oh, you took a shot. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck are y'all? Okay. Cool. All good. Let's see if I can bait them. Do they take that? Do you recommend using process lasso? The 7800X3D? Not really, nah. You don't really need it. Let's load the drum in there. That ADS time. Oof. What? Let's close that back up. I don't want to dwell on... Oh my goodness, you got a Val. What do you got in there? SP5, I can buy it from the flea, or buy it from the trader. Bro, I need to go get my quest shit. I forgot about that. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna unload this. I'm gonna take the sight off of him. And then I'm going to throw that away. In an effort to try and cut down on the weight here. Stitch that. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Isn't NDI better than Elgato and NVEC? I think with better CPU you can render on medium, you'll have stream quality. Oh, for the encoder? Wait. What is NDI? Am I stupid? Also, Elgato doesn't do the encoding. Elgato just captures the screen. Oh, I thought I heard that door open. I'll take this. I'll just have some sort of secondary weapon. Network stream. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I have, my current setup is using AMD's AV1 encoding for YouTube. And then I have an Elgato capture card in there that's taking the signal from my machine. They killed that guy. I need to go to the post office, so I actually run down that hallway. Okay, grab what's in here. Or is it in the... It's in here? Where's that postal service thing? Maybe it's in one of these drawers, I think. It can be in multiple places. Your PC shut down while using Process Lasso? What? Damn, dude. What was the crash from? Or like, what was the error code? I think one of the places it can be is in this, not this room, in this room. Also using voice meter, by the way, for the audio part of it. Let you know. What does this look like again? I thought it was a little parcel. Shit. Forgot what this looked like. Just froze twice. When I stopped using it, just stop with that. Oh. Odd. Let me look up, what was this quest? You've got mail. Water. Ugh. It's a letter. Let me look up this letter here. You've got mail. Looked this up before.
Oh.
What the what just happened? What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell just happened? What's happening? What the fuck is happening? I have ghosts. There's ghosts in here. My character is schizophrenic. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh wait, what? Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, you're joking. Oh, fuck. Just get out. My stamina's out. Shit. What's my extract? Kilmov, Expo, Stylobate building. I can go north. One of those are north. I know that. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, what the hell is this? Yeah, I know, in the restaurant. The 3rd floor. This is crazy. Like, this is just straight broken. Is this a common issue? Like, you guys reacted like this is a common thing. And then we hear gunshots. Happens to you a lot? Really? This is the first time I've ever seen it. Dude, what the hell, man? Jesus. How is that still a thing? Tarkov being broke is pretty common. That's true. You know, you're right. Damn, it's getting really warm in here. Hopefully I can air out the room a little bit. It's happened to you before? Man, I never knew about it. That's crazy. Holy shit, the amount of damage that I took. Where is that? I know, actually wasn't that much. Where's... I gotta check my armor, though. Buckshot. Started when they added local PvE. Think it's expecting something local side. But the server is overriding it and bugging out. Great. Awesome. Okay. Let me move this. Registered letter in there. Next to that, over there. Okay, all right. Today I'm just tired about my routine at a point where even Tarkov can't make you relax. If Tarkov makes you relax, you're superhuman. Yeah, you're superhuman. I think that's pretty accurate. I don't know if Tarkov's really relaxing, per se. You know, that's not really the first thing I think of, but hey man, I'm also not gonna try to even sell, because if shit's just hitting the fan, I'm not even gonna bother. Let me see if I'm missing anything in here. I've got a... Oh, also, yeah, maybe I need to help this guy and try to figure out a software to use for him. But I got a i5-3600K. Oh, no, you were here. I think you were in the chat. I saw that. Here, wait, let me grab this here. Look what my mod sends me. He says, "Hey bro, I got you. I got you. Here's a Tarkov weapon tier list maker." I don't think that's the right one. I really don't. I don't think that's it. I was like, all right, let's see if I can do this. Okay. Uzi number 1. That's true. Mod that guy. That's the realest opinion I've heard in my life. That's so real. That's so real. Unironically real. If an Uzi was in this game, it would be all over my screen. I'm sorry guys, I just gotta be real with y'all. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, you were done. Oops. Okay, I need to grab a healing item. Let's grab that. Our plates are doing okay, I guess. Akimbo Scorpion, that's real. That is also extremely real. All these are real opinions right now. See, this is following in the footsteps right here. A lot of correct opinions in the chat. RPGs and Tarkov is where we start to fall off, though. I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea. That would be... I think they call it in my field a disaster. Yeah, that would be grody, I think is also a term that's commonly used. PvE is actually a pretty chill experience. Yeah, actually with my friends it's pretty fun. Just sometimes like that was crazy. That was the fact that game-breaking bug can happen that consistently for a lot of people is not okay. That's like, that should be like a priority one, like we need to get this shit solved ASAP sort of thing. You know what I mean? Let me start this craft. Impossible to start production without fuel in the generator. So there's fuel in the generator. So there's fuel in the generator. I was just trying to do something, but I mean, you know, if you don't want me to do that, that's fine. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna start this craft. Okay. We're moving. Also, I really wish they'd limit the FPS in the hideout to 60 FPS. Unless you, like, actually enter and hit the button to enter the hideout. Because having the PC run like this, even when you're in the hideout, is just, like, a waste of energy. And then I don't want to have to deal with, like, manually setting a frame rate limit every single time I enter the hideout. I think that's lame. Alright, here we go. Lock in. Ooh. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Oh, come on. Don't look. Just don't look. Bounce. Alright, see you, newbie. Thanks for hanging out, dude. You too. I'm tired. Oh. my god. Fuck. Okay. That was close. That was pretty good. Okay. It was a good little streak there. We have no water. That would be a concern, I would argue. Get that filled up. Also, I haven't been saying this, but I probably should. If you have any other questions, you can post them here in the PC Sherpa live channel. Or if you want to, you can just post them in chat too. And I'm more than happy to answer them and help out. That's right, water. Can I buy it from therapists without shit hitting the fan? It's a good question. Can have my cake. I had Kvass right there. Well. Okay. We're set. Boom. Someday I decided to try out static overclocking on my CPU. How did that go? What's your CPU again? I have trouble remembering everybody's specs. Alright, let's actually try to get this Streets quest done. Oh, and I should bring money. That's right. Bring some money. Take that out too. There we go. That should certainly be enough money for that extract if we get the chance. Okay. Also, what exactly do you mean by static? Definition. Oh, you did all core. Okay. I see. This was some new terminology that I was unaware of. Oh my god. My back just cracked, I think. Holy shit. Let me bring you guys up here. There we go. That should be meta. Oh. Okay. Frequency doesn't change. So you're able to hold 4.6 all the time. That's pretty big. What's the base not the base clock, but like the max boost clock normally on a 5700X? I don't remember off the top of my head. Standing so my seat can cool down. 4.65. That's not what they put on the box. Is not. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Right, all core is 4.2. Damn, that's a wow. And you're able to actually hold that. That's pretty impressive. But did you actually see any major gains with that? Because I was assuming you were probably bottlenecked by the cache on that CPU and not the actual IPC. Yo, Clem, I have a Corsair. I won't read all that out, but 6000 CL36 probably. So it can run a max 6000. Yep, but I had it at 4800. You can't run. What's your CPU? You can't run it at 6000? Alright, I gotta sit back down. Ugh. This is a crazy place to spawn me. The 12900K. Really? It can't support 6000? Is it 4 sticks? Because that might explain why. I was like, you should be able to support 6000, no problem. It's 2 sticks. Oh. I don't know, my PC wouldn't turn on, but I got to run a 5200 XMP manual, and I know people say put it to 1. It supports, I'll change it. Are they Expo timings and not XMP timings on there? So you would just have to swap out some timings in order to make it work, probably. Just have to look up the default XMP timings for DDR5 6000. And then just slap them in there. Take some tuning, take some work, but you could probably get it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a killer right there. VO's right there too. What's more important for Tarkov, CPU or GPU? CPU. 100% the CPU. You can tune settings down for your graphics card, but you can't for the processor. And this game needs a hell of a lot of processing power. Gain 15 FPS on streets, nice. That's good. Mostly one course it's 80 to 90%. Yes, it's occasionally probably the bottleneck, but you are approaching concerns about memory bandwidth. There we go. I looted this guy, right? Yeah, that's where I found the STM, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this sight picture right here. Crystal clear. I could just go through the vehicle extract. Where's the fun in that, though? You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna go across the street here. Oh, stamina. That's a concern. I didn't buy a flare this time either, but oh well. Maybe we can find one. Oh. Whoa. 6000 CL36 should be really easy to run. Yeah. My thoughts too. He said CL36 and I was like... Oh shit. Oh shit. No! Boss is there. Get more stamina real quick. Did you tune the timings on that RAM though, Vlad? Shit, I gotta be careful here. Keep my head low. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of seeing what you're saying. This is actually a little bit chill. EV is a little relaxing. I'm looking to do an upgrade. My CPU right now is a really old Xeon with DDR3, and I want to do an upgrade for cheap. Do you think the i3 1200F would be a good option, or should I go with an AMD Ryzen 5? I would not go with a... well, Ryzen 5, the generation's not there, so I don't know. I would... If you're going budget, I would definitely go with an AMD Ryzen 5 7600. That would probably be the lowest that I would shoot for like a budget build for Tarkov. Maybe, well, and I say that too because of the upgradability of that platform, right? But if you wanted to go on the cheaper end, I would probably go for a 12400F and not a 12100F because the extra cores will help you out if you're running anything else in the background, so I would definitely consider that. And the 1060, yeah, that's gonna be a bitch, but that'll definitely be your bottleneck. But I mean, it probably already is even, but both parts are struggling there. What's your opinion on map traveling? Do you think it'll be added for the wipe? No, I don't think it's going to be added for the wipe. And if anything, it would just be one location that they're going to start with. Like, maybe they'll have it so that you can go to labs through streets or something like that. But I don't think it's going to be like every... I don't think they're going to roll it out like that. This wipe, especially. I don't... If they were to do it right now, it would definitely be in a partial, like, state. You know? It would not be full-blown. In my opinion, I don't think that's going to happen. There's a specific default if you wanted to go to CL40. I forgot what the combination is there. I'm sure Rio's looking at it though. Hey, welcome back, Jojo. Oh, Vlad, that's suboptimal. Yikes. I have a question. If I upgrade from my 5600 to 5700X 3D, will my FPS still drop a lot when I scope in with guns? Yeah. No matter what build you have, look. With my build right now. It will always happen. So yeah. That'll always happen no matter what. It's just like, will you get to a point where that FPS drop is still within like a playable smooth territory where you don't have to worry about it as much, right? Yeah, it's rough. But still, I mean, like, even when I scope in, it's still above 60 FPS, which makes it fine, you know? It's not too bad. Why did Greyzone die, by the way? It was such a great game. Well, it's not dead. People are still playing it. Just not as many people as before. They're still working on it, and they're committed to updating it for years to come. It's just that there wasn't new content instantly, and so people burned out the content that was there, and that was it. Also, the really bad performance on the first, like, release of it shied people away, too. So, but they're working on it, and I will be continuing to look at what they have to offer as I keep updating. Oh shit, sniper. Alright, I gotta clear this. Okay. We're good. Grayson will be back on the update. Yeah, it's only 10 to 20% complete. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the sci-fi side. I'm so excited for the sci-fi side of it, dude. That's gonna be fucking awesome. Like, that, I cannot wait for that, dude. Ditch this, take another headset. Better not swing me, brother. You know what the rock is cooking. Close enough. One tap, baby. How many hours do you have in Tarkov? I think like 3,600? Something like that. Hello, do you think You have a difference with Ryzen 7 7800X3D and offline online rates? Yeah. This is offline. FPS, average of 120. Online right over here, average of 107. 97. Sorry, I just gotta kick somebody's ass real quick. But yeah, there's a difference. Just depends. Obviously this too, right? I need more data in order to get conclusive differences, but you know, there is a difference, for sure. Block mags. Ooh, shit, this is about to get crazy. Ooh. I can see him over there. If they shoot me in the head, then I'll know they saw me. Ooh. Icky gross right there. Do I have extra? I do have extra ammo. Okay, good. Yeah, I'd update the BIOS. That's a good call. Ooh, what do we have in here? Quake Maker and that sucker. Ooh. Oh, Bonansuka. What are you shooting at? Who do you think you are? Fuck me. God damn it. God, fight over boar. Okay. What you have? Oh, the SA-58 again. Yes. I would keep the Vector, but I mean, it's not really worth that much. I'm actually gonna ditch it so I can carry the SA-58 out, because that is my beloved. Okay. Ooh. Trying to sneak up on me. What'd you have? Oh, a little AK. What do you think is better for gaming and recording or streaming? I have a 5950X and a 6900 XT. I think I can do medium rendering with this 5950X. What should I get? 7950X 3D? I would, if you're streaming on the same PC, use the GPU's encoder. I would 100% use it. Well, actually, you have a 5950X, so actually you're doing the right thing there. But normally, I would use the GPU's encoder. Oh, for the second PC? Even for my second PC, I'm still using AMD's AV1 encoding, so I would get a GPU that supports AV1 encoding, and then you'll be off to the races. You can't use AV1 for Twitch yet, though, but, I mean, the quality you get for it is just insane. So, like, I mean, you're watching it right now, so... Ditch the cigarettes. Thanks for your advice, love your vids. Of course, man. Thank you for being here. Yeah, super crisp, yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Hello. Look at that long boy. Oof. Damn. I don't have a place to put all these dog tags. And also, I said this earlier in the stream, but just to reiterate, I know the wipe's going to be soon, but whenever it drops, you're going to have to give me a little bit of time to, like, look over everything, do some testing, you know, usual stuff. So just give me some time to actually, like, get my shit straight, figure out if any settings changed, you know, and then I will move forward. It might take me, like, about a week, maybe a bit more. So just hold on. I haven't forgotten about it. If you don't hear from me for a little bit at the start of the wipe, that might be why. I'm still going to try to stream and stuff. That flick was a little nasty. Can we just keep that real? I don't think he thought it was nasty. Oh. Damn. Somebody's out there holding me here. Will they update with the new Unity so we can get some FPS? Oh, that's not what's... The new Unity isn't necessarily going to give you more FPS. It gives them the tools to work and try to optimize the game further. It won't necessarily just give more FPS because it's an updated version of Unity. We got bigger fish to fry right now. Oh, you were hiding behind the ladder, you bastard. Oh, shit. Damn. Was not expecting that. There's a lot of people out at this doorway. That's a little floaty right now.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, not again. Are you kidding me? Not again. Motherfucker. Oh shit, they're in here. Dude, again? Yeah, invisible PMCs. That's not invisible. He just spawned there. Fuck. I gotta get out again, man. And I'm not even close to any extract. Well, I got Sewer River down the road. There's a sniper scab. Can I even see him? Motherfucker. Okay. I'll have to try. Let me fix the fracture. Thought they were right up there, but I guess not. Let's get out of here. Dude, I haven't had this at all when I've been playing. Until just now. Seriously. Okay, I need to stop. Look at how much my armor got fucked up there. Yikes. Alright, let's go. Can't even get the quest again. Damn, dude. It's literally unplayable. That's crazy. Yeah, Is it just in solo PvE? Because, like, I've been playing only with my friends. My friends haven't told me. They've been playing solo, though, and they haven't been having... Oh, I need to stop. Would like to see the performance you could get playing single-player Tarkov plays better than the original Tarkov FPS-wise. Are you comparing it to PvE Tarkov or PvP Tarkov? A little bit overweight. Fatigue. Where'd I get fatigue from? Okay, let's go. Okay. Jesus. It's like all of a sudden you just start, like, evaporating. Your health just starts leaving your body. It's like, what the hell? Well, at least we got out. At least I haven't died to it. Man. Jeez, 10,000 XP though. Holy shit. Oh. Man, they gotta fix that. They have to fix that. How is that not code red? I don't even understand. How is that not code red? Like, that's insanity. Actually crazy. Lee. Oh. Okay. Stretch real quick. Get some water. Any last minute questions, comments, concerns? And I'm really hoping this new wipe goes okay, because they specifically mentioned performance improvements, so like I'm worried. Like I really don't think they even should have opened their mouths, and I don't think they would have opened their mouths unless they were like confident in it. But like, I really hope they are, because I don't want to have to like say they're wrong or like prove them otherwise. Like that feels really shitty. But I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. That's what it is. At least I wasn't getting the back-end errors anymore. Empty all that out, and then I'll just sell this all off stream. Ooh. Alright. Good raids. Actually, a good stream. I might do more of the stuff where I just, like, answer a bunch of questions and, like, just open up this channel here just for questions right here. I think that works pretty well. And then just, like, I might bring some people on to talk one-on-one, but not, like, every single person, you know? I think that will work pretty well. Last time they added culling, it didn't seem to help any. What, for streets? No, they've been... That wasn't... The fog wasn't the culling, by the way. If you were saying it was that, it wasn't that, but... Where's my boost? Where is it? Where is she? Where's Rachel? Where's our performance? It's coming. Next wipe, 100% BSG would never lie. They wouldn't lie. Have they ever lied before? I don't think so. I can't think of any time, ever, where they broke any promises. Nothing. Nothing. I can actually sell stuff on the fleet. Can I buy things? I can buy things. Okay. That seems to have been fixed. That's good. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna let my room cool down. It's getting real warm in here. Can't lie against their religion. It's true. It's true. Rule number 1, lock in. But, yeah, I gotta cool down here. It's getting really warm in my room. So I'm gonna pop out of here. I will see you guys next week for a video. If we wipe, there may not be a video next week. If like the wipe gets announced and it's coming, then I'm just gonna like hunker down and get ready for impact over here. Yeah, I might do like an initial impressions video and then like a further testing and settings guide thing. We'll see how the cookie crumbles, guys. And maybe next time you see me live is gonna be when the wipe drops. Nikita faxed you. The wipe is Thursday. Really? Well, it's a change of pace. Huh. I think it's next Thursday, but we shall see. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. This was a great stream, and I will catch you all with the wipe. I hope the wipe is coming. Me too. Yeah. I'll see you guys. Oh, and join the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Final plug. I'll see you.